never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loot, it's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. It's a war zone. Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. But ain't nothing inside. Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Flexing on that we on. Hey bitch, you been whacked. I kill 'em all, feel the motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute and make them aware. Well, I'll be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud with a vision, saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop. Yo, this a war zone, homies.
Hello, everyone. There we go. Pale, can you speak for a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
There we go. Okay. We got Pale a little bit louder today. You know, testing the waters. Seeing how far that was.
Okay.
So, today, we're going to be starting off with the WGN qualifiers. Not the qualifiers, the finals. And
The finals, yeah.
This is the Merc'd podcast. We don't have a guest today, but we go over community tournaments, orgs, and teams. And so we like to focus on, you know, not the pro players, mainly like the people in the scene. So let's start off with WGN qualifiers. Any teams stand out to you, Pale, just based off those 7 that already qualified?
I wanna see 72 pin connector play. I'm excited to see that. And I'm also excited to see Andy's team show up. And then I guess other than that, I mean, I guess RBG with Seabass. I kind of want to see them fail.
I mean,
I don't want to see Seabass fail.
You don't want to see Seabass fail, or you want to see him
No,
fail?
I want to see it.
You want to see him, okay.
I want to see it. That's the only person out of all these players that I'm like, okay, I wouldn't mind seeing him fail. Everyone else, I'm like, I'm down. Like, I want to see Plot Twist show up. I want to see what Noble Esports has. I guess my most anticipated is either either 72 pin connector, bull send, or team frontline. It's probably it, top 3, because those are the ones that we just haven't seen much of.
Okay, let's just go over the teams. I'm gonna put the teams on screen here so that everyone can
Yeah.
see them. We got Noble Esports qualifying the first week. Basically, if you get number 1 in the quals, you auto qualify, and the rest of the 3 was based on a point-based system in the close qualifiers. So first qualifier right off the bat, we had Zombie Poo Shark, Alpha Cap, and Astro qualifying first day, which is pretty impressive, out of all the teams that are in there. And then obviously a strong second that I knew would probably most likely qualify was Sosa Skills and Joe Freshness. And then we got Plot Twist, Tarako, Mectos, and Corrupted G. This team was interesting because Plot Twist didn't really have a third at that point. They were just kind of trying out people, and then they invited Corrupted G to play with them, and they just ended up qualifying right away, which is kind of expected of them. They're actually one of 2 RLRS teams in this finals, so high expectations for them to do good in this tournament. Bolsen just kind of throwing like a curveball, You had Dinos, Communism, and Stokely, kind of just a pickup team, and they just dominated and just ended up making it. Chemistry seemed to be there, and in the end, they're actually teaming for RLRS, so definitely a strong team to look at. Upper 90 Esports have been struggling with finding thirds, but right now, Demo, Buddy, and Thunder, that's who's representing U90. Always a strong force. RBG, they seem to be just like the average team that always used to make it.
I'm dumb. I was looking at closed qualifiers, and I saw 72 pin connector in there.
Oh yeah, they
lost. Yeah, they didn't make it. They lost. They were 4th. Top 3 go. So that's upsetting.
And then
Team Connector didn't.
Yeah, Team Frontline. One of the teams that I think will surprise many people, Andy Alvarez and Brendan. Like, they've been taking down some top teams. Like, they've beaten U90, they've beaten Noble, they've beaten a lot of these teams, so I definitely watch out for them. But who do you think's got the shot to winning this tournament?
Honestly, it's either Plot Twist or Linked Up, I guess.
Linked Up. And we forgot to mention that Linked Up and Noble Esports, they basically just swapped their thirds. So like the chemistry, so they're already like have new options going to RLRS. Those aren't even RLRS teams, but I still think they'll do good. Just knowing based off results, I haven't really seen Plot Twist play that much, like in scrims and stuff. So I don't really have much information on them, but Traco and Mectos, like always high expectations for them. And then also
I would say either Plot Twist, Linked Up, or Noble. How about that? That's like my top 3, I guess. Yeah.
I know U90, they've beaten RBG the past 2 times, which I feel like is expected at this point. I know they've struggled against Linked Up. Close series, they've lost 3-2. They've beaten Noble a couple times, but they've lost once. So I think U90, I'm obviously biased towards U90. They have a decent shot of winning this, but I think, Plot Twist probably the best out there. Just based on, like, I haven't seen that much, so I just don't even know.
Yeah, they're just an RLRS team that also got Corrupted G instead of Pirates, which, I mean, that's an upgrade. So
yeah, we can look at these.
If they learn how to play it right, I guess.
Yeah.
They learn how to play with them right.
We can look at these matchups. I guess Noble Esports definitely going to beat the live qualifier team. I don't know if there's any good teams that are going to the live qualifier.
There's going to be
just local.
There might be a team.
Might be one good team, but I don't think they'll beat Noble. Because Noble's one
like
of the best.
Okay, think about it like this. It could be Ralph and some people, because Ralph's Canadian, right?
Oh yeah, I guess Ralph. Yeah, Ralph could pull a fast one and
grab a decent team, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, I think Noble's probably the more confirmed team there, because we don't know who's live qualifier.
I think Ralph actually showed up last time, and they ended up winning it, didn't they? Ralph won with
I think it was the dudes, didn't they?
Yeah, the dudes. What was it? Who's on their roster? Ralph.
It was Joro, XB, and Ralph.
So RLCS player. Ralph's obviously been in the scene for a while. That'll be interesting. I'm excited to see Bull Send versus Upper 90 Esports. I really don't know what to expect.
I think I remember what I was talking about with Stokely. I don't know his mentality going in. So
Yeah.
I think if they win this, it'll be very interesting. I'm gonna go with you here. Okay, gonna say Upper 90 wins this. Okay. Only because I think communism is nuts, but like honestly, Dino, I don't know. He just seems like an A player, like not insane. And I think Stokely's a question mark for me. I know Dino isn't too great, and I don't know about Stokely. Stokely's a huge question mark for me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Noble Esports and Upper 90 in the finals, winners finals to qualify for the next day. But reason why I think that, because I think Noble can easily beat the live qualifier. I feel like they'll just do that. Upper 90, they have some land experience. You got Demo Cat. You got Demo Cat. That's he's done DreamHack now. He's got some land experience under his belt. Thunda has done multiple lands, some DreamHacks, and he's done the last WGN. Actually, got second in the last WGN. And Buddy, fresh to the scene, up and coming player. He doesn't have land experience, but I think the team overall will be able to push through.
Actually, he technically does have land experience. I think him and Amongstar won twos tournaments in Texas
really?
that were like really
forgot,
big.
Yeah, they're both from San Antonio.
Yeah. I think they won 2 lands that are twos. I think they were worth like both of them were worth like 1,000 or something or more. So some kind of land experience, not in threes, but he's been up on the stage before, I think. So.
And I think if they don't
not
choke,
none.
If they don't choke, United should be able to beat Noble just based off past games. And also Noble has like their roster's not set. That's like not the roster going into RS, so there might be tension there. So I think United should actually qualify for through that first group. Through the lowers,
Possibly, yeah.
Through the lowers, I don't really know. I think Bull Send can just come out of nowhere, and I think they might actually beat Noble. I'm not even sure though.
Yeah, Noble's so like confusing because okay, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We wouldn't be having this conversation if they were an RLRS team or like they made it to RLRS. We wouldn't really. The conversation would be different, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
But since they choked last RLRS qualifiers like months ago, you have to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think Alpha Cup holds grudges. I feel like he'll be able to fight through it, and I know he's probably one of the best rank X players right now. Like he's strong offensively. Like I think he'll be able to do well regardless. So I think
is Astro a striker? Is he a striker?
All I know is Astro's been doing well lately.
Okay.
Like I know he sucked with RBG, that's why they dropped him, but he's been on the up. Alpha Cap's on the up, and I've heard from like most people, like people think Zombie Pushark is terrible. He's actually
I think he's
one of the best.
Man.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's like low key, like best A player.
I think he just gets blamed for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Astro's definitely a striker. Says Daft here. I mean, I've played with him a couple times.
Yeah, I was gonna say Astro is aggressive, but I don't think he scores many goals. Maybe that might be. But I don't
Zombie
think
Pushark's more the third man in that.
Yeah.
Group B.
It'll be between Alpha Cap and Astro.
Yeah.
For me, Linked Up is obviously over RBG because I've already said I kind of want to see Seabass die. Not die. Whoa. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say lose. Dying and losing is the same thing, I guess. And then Plot Twist is going to beat Team Frontline for... If they don't... Okay.
I hate this, dude, because Team Frontline has been popping off.
Look, if Plot Twist doesn't win this, I'm gonna say Team Frontline might actually take this whole thing. If Plot Twist, there's gonna be two scenarios. There's gonna be two scenarios that people will say, okay, when Plot Twist loses, if Plot Twist loses this. Number one is Plot Twist through super hard, and then Plot Twist is gonna be taken into question. or it's gonna be the second conversation will be that Team Frontline is gonna be insane. Like they're gonna make RS. Like there's gonna be conversations for sure if they wind up plot twist. There's gonna be a lot going on, but I think plot twist will take it. It's gonna be crazy if they don't.
So,
So
you have linked up first.
I have linked up and plot twist. Going against each other in winners finals.
I think I'm with you
then-
on that.
And then I'm gonna say plot twist, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I think now that I think about
I
it,
think
they
they're
got a
just
lot
so
of
fast.
yeah.
Yeah.
They also got a lot on the line too. Like we were talking about, there may be some scouts there from other bigger orgs, and they're already in the RS, so that's like secure for them. Basically, they just need to win this just to prove.
Yeah,
something.
they need to confirm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just that they're like better than because they're seeing.
They also
this.
need to know. They also need to, they also need to show up that hey, like us with Corrupted G is a good team.
Yeah, they're seeing
Yeah.
this as like teams that are basically kind of secure for RS, but they just have to qualify. Plot
Okay,
Twist
so I'm
has an
looking back.
advantage.
Okay, last month they beat Linked Up 4-1 in the skirmish and invitational 4, and then they also beat them 4-2 in the astronauts 2v2 cup.
Okay, yeah,
I
they
mean,
definitely should. They should
so
qualify to the winners.
They should win this. Yeah, they should. They should go to
They're gonna be
winners.
scary. Linked Up, I know, should win that because they're still nasty, even with skills on a different roster. But yeah, I think Plot Twist should go through there.
And then I think it'll be I think Team Frontline can take RBG.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one upset.
In losers
I'm
round 1.
Yep. I don't think.
And
RPG.
then in Team Frontline's probably gonna lose to Linked Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm like for once like 100% with you on this whole group B.
Yeah.
So what do we have?
Once. What are you talking about? Nuts.
Noble. We have
all
upper
the
90 Noble. Plot Twist
have-
and
yeah.
Linked Up. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's gonna go Group A, Group
So-
B. So that's gonna be what, upper 90 versus Group B runner-up, which is gonna be Linked Up.
Linked Up. Ooh.
Oh, they've struggled. Definitely struggled.
Linked Up. Yeah.
Well, I mean, upper
Linked
90s lost him a decent amount of times. That's whoever's playing better that day. That's I'm gonna have to go with upper 90.
Okay.
I have to.
I'm gonna say finals of the whole thing is Linked Up versus Plot Twist. Again.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yeah.
putting the other team in question. I think Plot Twist should. It's gonna be Plot Twist versus whoever wins upper 90 versus Linked Up.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah,
upper
yeah.
90. If Demo watches enough film, which I know he'll do, I think he'll be able to take them. I know, like, with enough
Okay.
coaching, they've faced them so many times, so they should be able to figure them out by the time they get there. And I think upper 90 definitely has a chance to win this whole thing, but Plot Twist is going to be hard. But,
Yeah.
Whoever... Yeah, those two teams, they're going to have to study up against Plot Twist. But the most two important games are going to be the playoff one, and then like that one against Plot Twist. I think.
Do you feel like Merc'd and Taroko have kind of like lost traction or like steam?
No, they've always just been good. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, they were super hyped going to RLRS and playing RLRS, and it seems like it's been a while. And I hate it 'cause-
they haven't showed any like doubt that their team's gonna suck. Like they've won, like you said, Astro.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they've won. They've won a lot.
Skirmishes.
You're
Just
right.
the thing, like playing
Yep.
with Corrupted G. I mean, I know from Demo, he said that Corrupted G kind of slows their playstyle down, like a lot more.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, you can't have too fast of a playstyle.
Yeah.
I
So
think that's a good thing.
he actually said that it might be
Too aggressive.
scarier to face Bull Send than Plot Twist. That was his opinion.
To play who?
Like, it might be scarier to face Bull Send than Plot Twist because Bull Send is so random and spontaneous with their hits. Like,
Yeah.
You just don't know what to predict. Like, they're kind of just ball chasey.
They're 3 too fasts on a team.
Yeah. And, like, Plot Twist is more predictable now with Corrupted G. That was just, like, Democat's opinion. So,
Okay.
I think we both have, like, Plot Twist maybe winning this. We have 3.
Yeah.
So now we have Plot Twist, U90,
Linked
and
up,
winning
and
this, probably.
U90. Yeah.
So I think, yeah.
All in our top 3. It doesn't really matter like where
I
we
don't want to make
seed
like
them,
a
but
solid plot twist. Is what
yeah.
I don't want to do that. It's a
We'll just
toss-up.
say our top 3, which for me I guess it's upper 90, plot twist, and linked up. Yeah.
Yeah, those are our top 3. Man, just top
Even though
experience.
even though technically, Noble Esports, if they lose the plot twist, then what's it called? Then they're technically 3rd instead of 4th. Like in terms of like if you're seeding like your standings, they'll come out on top of upper 90, but like that's like our guaranteed 3rd or 3 teams because you never know with Noble, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. You never know.
Yeah, just based off LAN experience. Now I think about it, Linked Up doesn't really have any. I mean, Joe Freshness was CRL, but
Yeah.
that's about it. I mean, upper 90. Does Mectos have LAN experience? I know Taroko does. I know Corrupt.
I don't know, dude. I
obviously.
think he's just a Minecraft gamer.
Dude, that's gonna be scary for Mectos. I mean, he has 2 kind of veteran. I know Taroko's been in the scene for so long, and he's done like a lot of LAN events. Like he's been eyed by many orgs. Mectos kind of just came on the come up with just playing ones, and they just ended up being like a solid 3s player. So, oh man,
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect. So
I think Corrupted G is going to make him smarter. I think he'll come in with better leadership.
Is. Leadership, like making the playstyle better, overall quality of game.
I think they'll be better than they were. They'll be better this season than they were last season, like for sure.
It's like
Pirates is just not a better role. Like Pirates does not play a 3rd role better than Corrupt G does.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, Pirates is still a solid player though.
Pirates is still nuts, yeah, but like
I don't know why.
Just play a 3rd role.
Just think we've talked about this before. Pirates past 2 RLRS qualifiers, he's made it with his team through the quals.
Yeah.
So like, whoever I don't know who's left, who he can actually team with. He's gonna have to pull a fast one.
He's gonna have to pull a sub. Super sub.
He'll probably pull a super sub. I don't know. He's been sucking lately. I've played him in ranked.
Yeah.
He's just not himself. He's like really slow.
Like, I lost with him like 4-0 or like we got wrecked. I mean, it could be me, but
yeah. He needs like really aggressive players, and that's what like Taroko and Mectos were.
Yeah.
Well, normally we'd have a guest right now.
One to Mike Pirate, and who else?
One to Mike Pirate.
One to Mike.
They need a midfielder.
Pirate.
They need a midfielder.
Yeah. Hold on.
Relly? No, he's too defensive.
No. What's Rapid doing? Oh yeah, he's on RBG. RBG.
Turin?
Okay.
That would be weird.
Moses? No.
No, he's not coming back.
I
wonder if Fireburner will try.
Hey, what's T-Corel doing nowadays?
Oh, dude. There's so many options. People need to sign up.
There is a lot of options.
I guess we can kind of segment into that. Oh, I had the transfers up. I'm going to pull that up again. We'll just do like the recent transfers, and then I actually made a list on Mexi pages that we can pull up of like the teams that are formed right now. That's what I was trying to say. So, what is this? Let's go back to Liquipedia. We'll pull it up here for everyone. Transfers. I guess the most recent transfer here
is Noble no longer being Noble.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Skills, they swapped thirds. So Alpha Camp went to Linked Up, and then Skills went to Noble, who's now the Compadres because of Astro.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it's a good move. I don't know about that, dude.
Wait, what? What's not a good move?
I don't know about them just swapping thirds. They
Trading,
were both doing. I don't know
what?
why did they swap thirds in the first place? They were both doing really good.
I agree. Yeah, that seems weird.
Obviously,
maybe it's just conflict of personality.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, it couldn't have been because of results. Linked Up's putting results, dude. There's no way. It's that. Garen getting dropped from Nefarious?
It wasn't really a drop. It was more like Buddy moving on to upper 90, which
exactly.
most likely won't be upper 90 for the quals. We don't know yet. That's all I'm gonna say
What
about that roster.
what Garen? What's Garen gonna do, dude?
He just put LFT on Twitter. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Garen, Ty Not Tyler, and someone, perhaps.
I don't know what Ty's gonna do either. I mean,
I don't think. Like I said, I don't think Ty Not Tyler is very great. So I've always talked about that.
This kind of segments into like our drama alert when we talk about Ty Not Tyler, where he kind of wanted to like solidify a team like right away so they can start grinding. So he did that with Dapper and Shadow, but they were just not doing good at all. Like losing to rank B teams, like it was that bad.
Yikes! I cannot believe that a team like that could lose to rank B teams. Jeez, wait, where are these results?
Just looking, I think if you look at Qualifier 4, Gold Patrol tried to make like that last run to make it to WGN finals. I think they lost to a really bad team. I think they lost to Cleveland, which I mean.
Let me check. That's not a rank B team. That's a rank A team.
No, B plus.
That's a rank A team. No, let's be honest. Bork and Savvy do not play 6-mans. They're rank A. Raw Greg might not be ranked. I think he's the only rank A player out of all those, actually.
Wait, Raw Greg's rank A? No, I don't think he's rank A. I think he's B plus.
Hold on. Okay.
I think they're all B plus.
Let's confirm. Dude, but let's be honest. Like we've always talked about, like Savvy, Seal, and Bork. Like, no, Raw Greg is A, dude. Raw Greg is A.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't see him standing out that much.
Yeah. And then Bork. Okay, so he's A, and they're both B plus. But let's be honest, like, I don't think they play mini series, bro. I really don't.
I was just shocked that I feel like Ty Not Tyler, Dapper, and Shadow should definitely won that. There's like no way.
Yeah.
Like,
wait, where is this? Oh, Go Control. No, Go Control lost to Avidity.
That's B plus.
That's Percy, Innocence, Jordan. Yeah.
They're pretty good.
That's crazy.
Well, either way, Shadow kind of got like the luck of the draw because Shadow went to X-Splice, which is now called Paradox, and then
Gold Control FFs out of a lot. I don't understand. I'm trying to look at their stuff and like they just like they FF.
I think Dapper just gave up basically, like yo, I'm not doing this. And Dapper did get picked up by Afterthought with Shock and Sathu, so that should be a really good team.
Oh, okay. So this might be a confirmed Wonder Mike team, maybe. I just looked. Okay, so Goal Control lost to Streamers, and Streamers is Wonder Mike, Vince, and Talon. They lost to them in Open Qualifier 3.
I know.
And then Streamers lost to Plot Twist.
I always forget about Talon. Like, he was one game away from RS.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Vince brings that veteran. There's a lot of veterans, going down to these rank A, rank X players.
Yeah.
Being like, yo, let's get back in there. Let's get back in the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think Wonder Mike has the attitude. I feel like he'll pull a Demonator and just drop the N-word and just get kicked out.
That's bad.
I feel like it's gonna happen.
Okay, well wait. Okay, so they lost to Boulevard, which was the Alraz, Brendan, Andy team as well. Goal Control did.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They're on the up.
Right here.
That's Frontline.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. This is Skirmish. Invitational 4.
Yeah, they're on the up. That team's scary.
And what else, dude?
Like, I haven't heard anything bad about that team.
Yeah. It's all good, dude. Wait. Okay, so Goal Patrol lost Solar Flare. Now, who's Solar Flare? Seb, Frantic Cartoon.
Oh, that was the one I was gonna say.
There it is. That's
embarrassing.
That's the B team. Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, it's
okay. That's
pretty embarrassing.
Unfortunate.
That's when Dapper was like, "Yo, I'm done."
I'm done. Because that team then lost to Daru, M3, and Absorbent Karma.
Oh my god, that's even worse. Absorbent Karma and like all of his Mexican friends, they're just such ball chasers, dude. It's
I
like
agree.
unbelievable ball chase. Like I can't even explain it. Like it
I
seems
like
somehow
New
they're always
Mexico.
up, and they always have boost.
Literally, they almost lost to Solar Flare again. By the way, it was 2 games to 1 in another tournament. They almost lost to him again, dude. And then they almost lost to Lights Out, which is Lemon Puppy, Kev Pert, and Toe. And then they actually won that. They won against Upper 90.
Who
Uh,
Solarflare?
oh, that was actually that was Democat, Thunder, and Glocka actually.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's the one where Glock played.
yeah, I was gonna say, and it was 3-2. It was 3-2.
I'm just saying, the one where Upper 90 got second is when they played Democat, Buddy, and Turn-Tura.
Yeah.
That was really good. I think Demo was actually considering picking up Turn after that, but they kind of like.
I hope, dude. Why has Turn not been on? I want Turn on a team now. The heck?
Yeah.
It's been too long.
Turn
Turn
Pirates.
needs to be on the team.
Throwing a third in there. Turn Pirates. I don't know.
Turn Pirates and what's his name? The guy we were just talking about.
PaLeRider.
Wonder Mike.
Oh.
Wonder Mike, Turin, and Pirates.
Wonder
That's
Mike
a team.
And
That's a team.
Turn are just too aggressive for that. Actually, no.
Well,
Pirates will just
no, because Pirates would be third man.
Pirates will not go up at all, and Turn and Wonder Mike will just ball chase their heads off.
That's pretty much what Plot Twist was last season, dude. So
Okay.
that works out. I think that works out really well. Unless they hate each other, but if they don't, that works out really well, I think.
Yeah. We got. Is that it for transfers? I mean, we could go jump into EU. I'm not really caught up with EU, to be honest, or even Oceanic. Oh, dude with the nose. Are you good? Are you fine with him?
Of course, I'm fine with that, dude. Splice. Like Karma is carrying Splice, and that's saying a lot because Karma is like not that great.
Yeah.
And even she was like carrying Splice, bro, in my opinion, and that's like, dude, that's bad. Like if you put Karma with 2 like RLRS players, not Nose Dude and Jay Wismont, then like that's a good team, dude. That's a nuts team. Like I think Karma could be a really, really, really good third for a big 3 team.
Yeah.
Like maybe even like you replace like Rizzo for Karma.
Well,
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't.
That would be.
Yeah.
Rizzo goes in retirement, right? Just starts streaming full time.
Streamer. Yeah.
Put Karma in there. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Karma, JFs, and Chicago. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely down with dude with the nose. That should have came 3 seasons ago, dude.
I think we should just mess up the whole pro scene, and just put Garrett G, JNaps, and Squishy on a team.
What was beyond the Summit team? Wasn't that Kronovi, Justin, and Squishy?
I didn't pay
Okay, yeah, it was Kronovi, Justin, and Squishy, bro. Pretty sure.
That's a really good team.
Then it was Rizzo, Kuxier, and K-Dop.
Oh, that's a weird team.
That's a weird team. Alright.
That's so weird.
What else?
K-Dop and
Drippe leaving Evil Geniuses, obviously. Just happened 4 days ago.
I always put Cooksier.
He's on none.
I always put Cooksier higher than everyone else. Like.
Oh wait, hey, Casio is on Veloz. Casio is on Veloz, dude.
Who's on that?
Or Veloce, sorry, Veloce. It's Casio, Flame, and Freaky.
Oh yeah, that was to save their.
He replaced Niels Cook or whatever. Niels.
They need to do that because they're in the RLCS now. I forgot.
Yeah, exactly. So that's good.
Who's on
that was good.
I already forgot.
Freaky,
oh yeah, Casio.
Flame,
so who's left? Tadpole. He just got screwed, dude.
Dude, yeah, pretty bad. Nap retiring.
Tadpole, Ignite. Ignite hasn't found a place. He's got a bit put.
I was gonna say.
Here, let's look at the. I'm gonna see what the rival series is looking like. I know there was some spots left. What are we on rival series?
Nap is smart, dude. Nap. It makes sense for Nap to retire right now. I mean, obviously it was coming because he was what's it called? He was he's going to the military. I heard on his tweet. Yeah. So I mean, might as well announce your retirement.
You're PaLeRider. No.
What?
Actually, God, my thing is moving so slow. Let me go back to RLCS. There's one team that... Dude, are you serious? Come on. Oh yeah, the Bricks still need to announce their third. I mean, that's going to be a lot.
As of right now, yeah. As of right now, it's Mouse Sports without a third. Without a third. They don't have a third.
Does Method?
It's ARG. It's ARG with Mark by 8, Play X, and Monkey Moon. And then it's Method without a third as well. So
Mouse will probably add iIgnite or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to fill in the gaps with Tadpole and iIgnite. I mean, those are the only two.
Do you like that? Do you like... Okay, here's my thing.
I don't like any of that. I just think iIgnite is too good for everyone right now.
Well, obviously, I wasn't going to talk about that. I was saying, like, we love that there's 10 teams in RLRS, but do you like that 6 of the 10 every season, get to be, what's it called? Get to be, saved. So then it's just 4. It's just 4 every time off of these things. Wasn't it 4 every time, or was it
4?
Was it 2 every time?
4 get dropped, and then wait, what is that?
Oh no. Yeah.
4 get dropped from RS. The top 4 go to the promotional with the bottom 2.
No, top 2 go to promotional.
No, they changed it to top 4.
What? Oh.
Yeah, if you look at the recent announcement, they changed it to top 4.
Interesting. Okay.
So that, I mean, bottom 4. So what is that? 6 through 10, and then. No, that's 7 through 10.
7 through 10.
5 and 6 stay. 1 through 4 go up to promo, and then only 2 can get to RLCS. So there's a better chance to making the championship series.
Here's the deal: wasn't it already 4 teams? 4 teams off of top 128, or was it 2 teams off of top 128? What was it?
It was always 4. It always has been 4, where they drop the bottom 4. And then the top 4 stay, top 2.
Are you sure? Because wasn't there a crazy thing in NA where they were saying...
Yeah, what happens is a bunch of teams, like, just forfeit their RS spots, so it opens, like... I mean, last season, what was it, 6?
Oh, was that it? I thought it was... Okay.
I thought it was 6.
2 usually. I thought it was 2 usually, and then it was crazy that it was 4. Okay.
It's 4. It's usually 4. Sometimes it can be greater. In this case, for NA, it's going to be 7. Which I don't know how they're going to do that.
7 teams.
Just think of 7. We have. I think I can guarantee the 7 teams in this.
Pretty much.
Okay, as we're talking about this, let's actually go to MexiCanDiabetes because I had. If you go to notable teams on MexiCanDiabetes, I think I have the link sent. I put like the teams that are already formed. There still could be more, but like in my opinion, that have a run, they can make a run.
No, Dark Allegiance does not have a run. Okay.
I mean,
no.
Okay, I'm gonna add like teams that are like, that could still.
I can say like 303 has a better run than Dark Allegiance, and I heard from Blossom that 303 was bad.
I think I'll put rank A and above on here. But right now.
No, I think there's rank B plus teams that really do have a chance.
Yeah, we'll put some rank B plus. I mean,
like Avidity has a chance. For sure, and they're B+, right?
So I kind of put it in order how I predicted it. I think Linked Up, Alpha Cup Sosa, and Joe Freshness will probably be the best going in there. Upper 90, Upper 90's been beating like everyone.
Afterthought for sure.
Yeah, Afterthought. I don't know. I'm scared for Dapper. Let's put this on the screen actually.
No, don't you do this to Dapper again?
I don't know. Kind of has a negative mentality. Compadres.
Don't you do it.
Obviously. Bullsend. I think we'll actually do it. Team Frontline. Bullsend and Team Frontline are like so weird, dude. They're kind of like rank A.
Bro, low key I hope there's a lot of games. I want a lot of games where Gib, Delta, and Scruff somehow take out Team Frontline. Like games like that where it's
Flip-flop is actually really good.
B plus
really
team
good.
versus A team, and B plus team takes it, dude. I mean, that's more and more common nowadays. I think the gap between players is becoming less and less.
I think this one just got announced today. It was just like, I don't know what their team name is. I think it's Eggplant, but Foray and Ralph and Spider. This should be an interesting one.
Okay.
Forayne's on the up right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know Fern very much. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, CRL Spring Elite. He's been grinding. He's top 102s and 3s right now.
Cool. Okay.
Poco Loco signed up. Beastabonium, J-Pow, and Duck. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah, that could. I don't think that's gonna be good. I really don't.
I just kept Star Style Lark in there.
We'll say Duck is good because he's rank X, I guess.
Is Duck rank X, dude?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I don't. That was very interesting for a lot of people.
I think I have a 0%. Like, if I have Duck on my team, I always lose 3s.
Yeah. J-Pow is... None of those players stand out.
They're
to
just
me
not... They're all, like...
RS players.
They're all, like, random
None of
thirds.
Yeah.
Like, J-Pow... I mean, they all hit
I'm
rank
interested
X
to
except
see.
Beastabonium.
I'm interested to see, I guess, if it goes well, but as of right now, a huge question mark.
Yeah.
On Nifty.
72 pin connector has actually been terrible too.
No, be quiet. I don't want to hear it.
They have been.
Like I said, they gotta drop Lion Blaze, dude. I said it.
It's to the point where like Upper 90 doesn't even want to scrim them anymore because it's not worth their time.
Nah. They gotta drop Lion Blaze, dude. Lion Blaze for good player, okay?
Who you throwing in there?
Lion Blaze.
Who you throwing in?
Okay, it's got to be in. Oh wait. Noxus is kind of your striker, right?
This is the thing.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen.
Or is Jacob your striker? Dude? I don't know who's your striker.
Jacob's definitely the striker.
Jacob's striker. Okay, Noxus is what? Second man? Or is he third man?
I'm not fond of Noxus, but I know a lot of people like him. So.
Okay. Jacob, Noxus, and Turin Turo.
I was just about to say that to you.
Yes.
Throw Turn in there. Mix it up.
Throw Turn in there.
I don't know.
Let's go.
72 pin connector, dude.
Well, hold on. Let me look at.
I don't think they can make it. I don't think they can make it with that roster.
What's up with First Killer? Is he still too young?
He's too young. So basically, I think he's kind of on. They qualified for DreamHack Montreal as First Killer, Shock, and Sathu, but they're kind of replacing First Killer with Dapper for the time being.
Yeah.
For RLRS.
I mean, again, I'm gonna have to bring up the question: what's T. Carell doing?
Dude,
I guess. I don't even think T. Carell's that good, but he's better than Lion Blaze.
We're 6 days for the quals, and we have like so many question marks. Like our next episode, I think what's the trade? The team formation's due on the 26th, which is next Monday, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in 7 days, dude.
Next episode's gonna be. We're looking through all these teams. And being like,
there's so many players that don't have teams, in my opinion, and that I haven't heard of.
I'm so interested. I know some of them are gonna end up being subs when they shouldn't be. Like I feel like Turret's gonna be a sub for someone.
God, no. Don't do it.
How do you like Sinatra being the sub for
you want my serious opinion? I mean, I did just beat Sinatra on his promo game to B+.
Rip.
I think
it's just like more of a friend thing. That's more of a friend thing.
I think it's more of a friend thing, yeah. I don't think Sinatra's good. He's just there's so many other like B+ players you could pick up as a sub that would be down, I think. Yeah. So that's a friend thing for sure. What else? Am I gonna say Wonder Mike on 72 pin connector?
You're really fond of Wonder Mike and Turn. Wonder Mike can turn on any roster.
They're just the two players that need to be on a roster. They're just the two. Literally every single person. Every single person's on a roster, bro.
They might as well just team and get it over with, you know? Pirates.
Yeah.
That's the team. That's got to be the team.
What's Zol doing? Even though I don't really like Zol.
I think he's gonna play with Prime Thunder and Soul Flares.
Well, that's right. Oh my God! No way.
It's a meme team. I mean, they actually did pretty good. I know Geno Cop. I'm fond of Geno Cop too. Geno Cop's really good.
Ooh, Geno. Okay. No. Okay.
Geno's never been bad.
You replace Soul Flares with Geno Cop, and that's a nuts team.
Geno, Zol, and Prime. Oof.
Prime Thunder. Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
That's
what you do.
Okay, I like that. I like Geno Cop on any roster. That's like my player.
I like Geno Cop.
Yeah.
Geno Cop on what's it called? On RBG.
Screw it. Put him in.
Screw it, dude. Put him in. Anyone, dude. I swear to God, anyone but Lion Blaze, dude. Anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Geno Cop wants to get back. I don't know. Zol's not really motivated, so I think he's doing it for the memes with Soul Flare and Prime Thunder. I don't think Soul Flare is good.
Me neither, dude. Me neither. I don't think he's.
Okay.
I don't think he's an RRS player.
Do you got anything for? I know we're like going through like all these. I can't wait to go through the transfers even more next week. Like that's the final stance. Like we're gonna be going through all of them next week, like the new ones. But let's just go into our merch segment. I know you said you had something.
Okay. So yeah, for people that know, Coco Peanut. Okay, he's a rank B player that recently has went on like a 13 game streak. Okay. He started like on 1770, and now he's literally 1 or 2 games off going to B plus. So everyone is literally like he's getting boosted by someone. Like that's the argument. Everyone's saying he's getting boosted by somebody. Okay.
I like all the 6-man's drama.
Yeah, but like, for people like okay, their only proof. By the way, Mexi, their only proof that he's boosted or whatever is literally just saying that there's no way that someone can be 12-0. That's it. Okay.
He's in rank B.
So what?
He's in B.
Yeah, he's in rank B. He's in B.
Okay.
So okay, this is my Twitter tweet longer or whatever about the situation, because I've played with Coco Peanut like twice.
Yeah.
Okay, and I said I was like my experience playing 2 series with Coco Peanut is that he talked the whole time and reacted negatively or positively according to what was happening, as if not before it was happening. So how can you do that? So I was like, explain how a man is supposed to get on his account and play his series as he's talking, unless he's literally sitting there with Coco. And let's be honest, the probability that there's 2 GCs that there's 2 GCs in a household is so unlikely.
This is ridiculous.
Like, I'm like, so also there's people slandering him for getting boosted by whom I would assume is a mid B plus player, but no one in this community is going to talk about how
they're just going to leave it on the load.
Faded was on an ult, dude, and everyone knows it. Like everyone knows that, dude. Majority of players know that. Like Faded was on an ult.
There's so many A and B plus players that just go on ults. And
and it's
like always like the black picture, and you're like, I guess I'll pick them. I've never heard of him.
And he got Jacob, another the B player, not the good one.
Yeah.
On his team like 8 times in a row, and Jacob didn't get banned from getting boosted. Let's be honest, that was a boost, or a carry, whatever you want to call it. It's not a carry, but like I'm just like, no one's complaining that Coco is toxic. That's not the actual like statement here. No one is like, Coco's toxic and he's boosted. So like, why are we talking about this if he isn't really a toxic player at all? And then I was like, so there's a lot of people that for the case of Faded, everyone was like, well, it's B, it doesn't matter. Like it's in B, who cares? Why would someone report somebody in B? Like it doesn't matter. And I'm like, then why not have the same argument for boosting in B?
Yeah.
Is it because there's a chance that hey, if you do well in B, you go to B plus, and then that's just a way bigger argument. And like, people got to understand, if stuff is happening in B, then sooner or later it's going to happen in B plus as people go up to B plus. I'm like, I'm sorry to Faded, but like that's the only one I can come up with, like right now on the spot. And I was like, Jacob would have slowly got B plus with Faded if Faded wasn't banned. And how would people feel about that? Like, I don't think people would like. I think people would rather have Coco Peanut in B plus than Jacob. And I was like, so let's face it, if anything happened here, it was that Coco Peanut is having a great week and playing six mans while having a great week. Is that so impossible to believe? I'm like,
Did he make the Lissum dodge list?
what?
Lissum's dodge list?
I don't know, dude.
I know Lissum's
I don't think it's a thing anymore. I just know there's actually a lot of players that are talking about it. It's like Blossom and Gear and a couple of other players. Like, I forget. There's some other people. There's like, hold on. I think Coco Peanut had something that was talking about it, and like people were responding that are like really good at the game. Like, it's just interesting. I don't understand that, but I guess my Merc'd is talking about ults and Smurfs and six mans. Like, it just shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about Clavin? Okay, Clavin on Twitter said it's funny because I already know I'm gonna make RLRS. What do you think about that?
Just gonna ignore it and move on with my life.
I replied with, I feel like this isn't gonna age well, man.
He's such a troll, dude. He's always just
So
been a
good.
troll like that.
It's so funny. No way. I don't believe it.
I mean, he
Anyway.
just started playing again too. He's literally champ 3 in threes.
He's bad. I mean, good. He's good.
He has someone
he's
to the elite, dude.
He's making RLRS. I guess that's it, dude.
Yeah, we can
Because
really.
there's a lot of question marks. There's just a ton of question marks as of right now.
Oh, dude, I just need.
Just speculation.
Yeah. You know. Gotta try to. All these B players are actually trying to land sub spots. I know for at least U90 too. Like a bunch of random people I've never heard of. Like, yo, I applied for the sub.
PaLeRider.
I've applied for the sub
Some
spot
random.
for U90. Like, okay. Most likely
Good.
not gonna make it.
Well, who are you guys taking? A B plus player, an A player, what?
We have a lot of A's in mind. Well, A's that are interested. Should I say? Or
I
should
don't know.
I don't think I should release that.
Mm,
No, that's too sketch.
that's a thing. That's a thing that's needed when we have big viewers.
Oh, one more thing. Peak Esports, Body, Keepa, and Falcon.
Bad. Bad.
They're just a solid team.
No. I'm okay.
You coaching?
As Peak Supreme's coach, right? I am so surprised that they would pick up a team over Peak Supreme that is so slightly better than Peak Supreme. Like the difference in teams is so small. I'm just saying, why even pick up a team? Why not just move your Supreme team up instead of trying
Well,
to
I
pick
probably
up?
just wanted better. I mean, they all have been. I think they all have like a higher status and name in the community.
No, dude, I've never heard of Falcon. I've never heard of Falcon. I've really never heard of Keppa. I've never heard of Keppa really either.
I've heard of Keppa and Body.
I've obviously heard of okay, but here's the thing: Keppa and Falcon are both B players, and Batty is like about to lose B plus. So like, what do you have there? A full B team? Like, doesn't even matter.
I don't know.
Like it's just
who
not
would you
very
pick
good.
up without like any incentive of money?
It's pretty easy to get players to join an org in B plus. Even if you're not offering money, you're offering a name that people know. That's the thing.
I mean,
You're
people.
not offering.
I know a couple A players like they meme Peak every time we're recruiting for our top team. They're like, "Oh boys, I'm ready." Like it's just
Sure. That's A players. That's A players. That's not B plus players. You could pick up. Okay, you want a team? You ready? I'll release it. Okay. I am probably. It'll be announced tomorrow because I don't know, or the next day, that I'm probably teaming with Derek and Mittens. That's probably going to happen.
You are?
Hopefully. Yeah, I am. And if that doesn't go through, right, then it would be me stuck in time and like a B plus player. So, and I will say, last RLRS, we beat Nefarious, and if you go back and check, they lost to Sosa's team last season, like 2-1. We beat them. We beat Nefarious. And then we lost to J-Bot, Alraz, Broski, and Plip 2-1.
Yeah.
2-1. and then we wanted to play them. We were going to play them in the losers finals because we had to play them. We played them in the winners finals. Then we had to play them again in the losers finals, and we didn't even have Solus. We had to play our sub, and we just got absolutely destroyed. And they made it, like, both of those teams made top 16. And I mean, at the time, it was really me and Solus just popping. Like, you had Extinguish became third man, and like me and Solus were just popping, and we beat Nefarious, and we got really close series with I forget their name at the time. It's freaking, but it's the J-Bot, Alraz.
Yeah,
Broski
that team got
team.
like one game away from CS.
Yeah, it's like. So I mean, I won't say I'm nuts, but I have some kind of results last season. With in my opinion, hopefully this will be a better team than the team I had before, which was last day. Like, I didn't have a team until like 6 hours before signups, and I was just like, I was telling them, I was just like, I don't really even have a team, and they're like, yo, you want to be on our team? And I'm like, I guess. I don't have any team. So I think my team now will be better with Stuck in Time and maybe Solus again. Who knows? Could at least get like top 64, top 32, make something out of it. But like, that's obviously if the Derek and Mittens thing falls through in the next 2 days. I won't know until like Friday or until Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
6 days away from RLS quals. Gonna see a lot of transfers going around, a lot of finalized teams. But for now, that's all that we have for our episode. No interview this time, but we still managed to keep it an hour, which is ridiculous.
Of course.
But
I can talk.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm MexicanDiabetes. You can follow me.
And I'm PaLeRider.
And PaLeRider. Basically Twitch, Twitter, same thing. MexicanDiabetes, PaLeRider. Make sure to follow us. Make sure to follow the stream. We're trying to do this every Monday. Keep it consistent. We'll see how that goes. But for now, this is Merc'd signing off.
See ya.